Well, I'm still back in the first area again, and I'm currently trying to clear it out entirely. I think I probably can. There's a few tricky areas, like the multiple. There was one room with like 4 fire giants in it. As long as I can come it from the right angle, I should be alright, but I just want to make sure I've got all the loot around here, just in case. But we're up to... So all those rooms you can see there are all clear. Every time if I've got into a room and then backed out again, you don't see all the walls completed. So let's try and clear this out like I am place. I can rest in various places. I've now cleared enough out that I can rest in lots of places now. So even in quite surprising places, like the very middle corridor, the one that's going straight up, I thought I'd try and rest there, and I could. So obviously cleared a lot of the monsters out. But we'll try and get some of them on the right hand side as well. Oh! Okay. I think I've been in this room already, so that should be okay. Oh, thank goodness for that. Secret doors everywhere. Good job there, Mr. Fodder. £17 points of damage, that really hurts. Come on, get him! That was really weird. I thought when I came in here, I saw multiple fire giants. I thought there were 4 of them in here for some reason. I don't know why. I had a really weird... When I first popped into this room, I saw him to the side. It looked like multiple... Oh, there we go. That's not so bad. I mean, one alone is pretty nasty. Now, what did we find over there? I think we can probably dump these. What's this? Cure serious wounds. Anti-magic shell we need to memorise. I think we can dump the poison ones. Let's see what's over here in this little secret room. More loot. A +1 sword. Lovely. If you were here without a +1 sword, I mean, good luck to you, really. Lightning bolt. Can she use that yet? I don't think she can. Ice storm. So much of this stuff sounds so cool. Cloud kill. Oh, I think I remember that one. So, I remember cloud kill being a really odd one. So, I've got a feeling it's like a poison cloud, and it never seemed to do much damage. And I was always a little bit miffed by it. It's like, why doesn't it do any damage? I think it's a poison one. But it can go past an enemy. There's something about how you have to use it. Can't remember. I know it was tricky to use. But we got some nice loot there. Casually threw away a +2 shield and things like that. So far all these rooms are clear apart from the C-shaped one to my right, because that's got gargoyles like on either side as you come in. And stuff that for a lot, because if I turn to the right to try and fight one lot, they get to have 3 hits on Dark Fairy. And that isn't going to happen, because she'll die. How much more have we got to clear out? I'm not sure. Right, I think we're done in here. On to the next section and see how much nastiness is in here. I don't think... Oh, I should have rested. Oh, crap. Is there a dragon in here? Okay, doesn't look like it. Can we rest back at the thing? I really need to see if these spells will get written. Or, I mean, Rampage is a little bit hurt, but... Yeah, I'm not really surprised by that. Yeah, we'll see where we can rest. We need this fireballs back. We can use the wand if it comes to it and just have to dodge out the way of the lightning bolt. Don't know where I'm supposed to be going in here. I don't think there's an outside to this map. Unlike the other duns where you've gone through a cave and then got to like an outside world, I don't think there's one of those in here. There goes the bless. I think it's all dungeon. Thank goodness for that. Lightning bolt. She'd be so happy. But she only got lightning bolt. So, don't think he's got anything new. No. No. Yeah, so it's an alternative one in here. We're not. I know you want to use it, Dark Fairy, but we can't use it indoors. Okay, use your indoor spells, not your outdoor spells. This is one for use out in the wild. It's bloody dangerous using it indoors. So we'll stick with the fireball for now. There's an AOE, clears up. If you've got a problem at home with rampaging hellhounds, it's a common problem in our modern day and age. Fireball clears them right up. Let's see what horrible things are in here, and if we have to duck back straight back out again. That's a bad sign. We can't get in there. Okay, fine. If you don't want us to visit, I take the hint. Oh, that's probably obviously why we could rest in here, because there ain't nothing in here. That's nice to know. We've got a safe place. I did not expect any safe places anywhere in this place. Did we come in from there? 1 second. I wonder if we can go where that bottom door we can't go into. What if we can go from the room? Which one? Which door did we come in by? We must have come in by that door in that middle cross room. I was hoping maybe we could get into that room that's down here that we can't seem to get into because someone's in the way of the door. Maybe they've moved out of the way now. Obviously you heard us stomping around outside. Okay, we're not going to that room. That's the room that I remember loads of fire giants being in. You saw the trouble we had with 1. Not sure we can take on 4 just yet. And 2 from the front and 2 from the side. More fire giants? Great. Okay. I'm not sure how much the poison will last, but we're going to end this fight really fast, I think is what we're going to do. Oh, there's... Poison resistant dwarf. That's cure poison, isn't it? That's also cure poison. You know what? Who's poisoned? I think we can probably give it to... I don't think we have to drink it. I think we can give it to somebody else. Yeah, chuck it down. Chuck it down his neck. Like, hold him back. Hold his nose. And pour it down his throat. Oh. Oh, it's here. I thought usually elves are resistant to poison as well. Maybe not. Depends on the game. I mean, in some games, goblins are the ones that like to use all the poison, and I don't suppose elves get on very well against those. Nasty poison bolts. Is there anything of any value in here apart from us we killed a bunch of scorpions? No, but at least we know we can come back to this room safely. Yeah. Used up all the fireballs, but that's okay. Rats? What is this? I mean, is this the food source again? We've got fire giants and a bunch of rats. Well, it's a nice break, I guess. Are we going backwards in levels here? Sure. Okay. Oh, dead spiders. I'm sure some of you will be happy that's the best sort of spider. The only black widows are not actually very strong anyway as a creature, an enemy creature. They're just poisonous and therefore nasty. Okay. More fireballs time. Oh. Now would be a good time actually for... Should we try a lightning bolt? This is how you get the party killed. Because I've got to dodge to the right after I fire it. If the... That's actually really dangerous. So if we step to the... So we have to try and step to the side to avoid it. But those scorpions are rapidly approaching from the left. I think they'll block us off. So I best not try it, really. I don't want to die at this stage to reload back at blimmin' outside in the valley. That'd be depressing, that isn't that much. Shoot him, shoot him! When's someone got up at a level again, for goodness sake? Come on! Scorpion is not inclined to move. He's just gonna... Come on, hit me! What was that? Probably more cure poison. Isn't it? It is. Is it worth dropping the others? It's really funny they put these things in here. I think we're probably going to... I will leave it there for now. I don't think there's anything not cure poison under that pile of potions. Right, so that's not the way out. It's a nice quiet area in the dungeon anyway over here. In fact, there are some still monsters around. Okay. Looks like we've cleared out most of this around here. I'm sure there'll be more stuff to the right. We know that we've got flipping horrifying room full of fire giants over there. Anybody around here? No? Doors? And dread portals? Oh, have we got a mirror version of the map? It feels a bit like a copy of the one above. Ah, hold on a second. So that one there is the fire giants. I don't want to go in there unless I have to. I don't see how I can survive it really without someone dying. I think that's going to be possible. It's just too much damage. That was a higher level maybe. Trolls we can do. Come on, go fast. Which way are you going to go, fellas? Which way do you want to go? Not inclined to go either, is he? I think come out from the other side. Belligerent trolls. Oh. Kill him faster, come on. 4 damage is fine. Who went up level? Rampage did, finally. Good. Not as exciting when Rampage goes up a level, of course, because doesn't get any new skills or anything. He just gets a lot tougher. Didn't get a lot of points for that, actually. Did not get a lot of points. Rather disappointing. He just gets a lot more killy, which is good. I mean, he annihilates trolls and things like that now, but it doesn't. You don't get like more. Which you don't get more like armor class just for going up a level, because your base stats don't change. That's what equipment's for. You idiot trolls! You're just gonna stand there. Fine. No one ever says trolls are smart. This is a nice room. This feels like it might be the way out. Well, it was a corridor last time though, wasn't it? So Dark Fairy is very close to going up a level, which is good because you'll get some of those extra spells. I don't think she'll get Ice Storm. She might get Ice Storm. I don't think she'll get Cloud, Cloud Kill yet. Getting there. He's not a million miles off. And Fodder's getting there. It's a while to go yet, but you know. Bloody elves. I feel like we're missing some loot around here. Definitely missing some loot. Skelebums looking suspiciously like zombies. I mean, who's to judge how skeletal you are? You know, you shouldn't judge people. I think skellies are quite hard to animate and make as a creature. We'll give them that, shall we? Keep searching for secret doors. Let's see if we can get that level up, shall we? Wish yes, trolls love fire. Oh, pressing the wrong button. There's got to be some loot in here. Look at all these trolls. Look how many trolls there are. What sort of cruel person would not give you loot for a room this size? Apparently the designers of this game. Because there ain't nothing in here. Oh, what a swizz. Oh! I take it all back. There was a treasure in here after all this. There's a sword of some sort there. That's a horrible noise, by the way. Another +2 sword. A cure light wounds. Right, no use to nobody, is it? It's just too slow to use spells like that in battle. Great. What a load of garbage. You just can't use them fast enough in a battle to like really plan around that. Oh well, we've got some space in here. I'm being ruthless again now, so I'm just going to dump those things. It'll be fine. Oh. Bugger. I forgot I left it outside the door. Oh crap, I forgot about this room. Right. What about Dark Fairy getting killed? I'm not sure there's one behind us. There's two in here or more? I don't know. Let's go fast and see if we can do it. I should tangle one. Turn around! Oh, jeez. Oh, they're ogres. I thought they were fire giants. Not that's much better, but... this might be enough, though. Actually, it's stupid getting Fodder to do it, because he's at least got a spear he can use. You know, let's do it. We won't tangle anybody at all. We're just going to slap them. Ready? I want to explain how they died more easily to spells. Oh! What the hell was that? I was just saying about a death spell. You find gold hidden on some rotten skins. Potion of healing. Let's just drop this over here, shall we? What we got? What sort of garbage we got here? A potion of healing. Death spell. Oh. You know what? I think we're going to finally hand over. We've hardly used it. This is just me again. It's the wand I'm talking about here. It's like, oh, something so precious you can't use it, and I just don't use it. You know, like the best potion you find in Skyrim that I never use because I'm saving it for a special occasion. I'm so annoyed with myself sometimes. But Fodder, we'll give you some spells in a bit, but I really need the really powerful ones to go to the actual wizard. Oh, you've got everything. That's just a sword. Okay. But I'm slightly disgusted by the fact you're offering me just a sword, not a magical. It's not even a +1 sword. What sort of trash do you take us for? I think we've cleared all the rooms, you know. Hold on a second. Hold on. That's where we came in. That's fire giants there. Maybe it's only ogres. It's not fire giants. Oh, I'm not going to find out. I'm going to get out of here, I think. We're going to try and get to the next area. Which I think is up here. Yeah. Well, we're going to rest first, probably. Yes, we are. Not probably. We are going to rest first. Oh! Transition. Peek around the corner. It's a door lurking, waiting to entrap us. Oh, another door. Okay. I don't know how many there are to the side of us, but let's try this. And while we're here, if it covers the whole party or not, I don't know. I don't know why it can't cast other people. Yeah, I think it's only protecting the elf, but 10-foot radius. I mean, if the whole team is standing together, you'd think that they would be within 10 foot of each other. Get out of the way of the door, you muppets! Stop it! Bloody ghouls. Come on in. Oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it, really? You had a good old blap blap. Oh, crap, went through a secret door. You had a good old blap blap at us, but you didn't actually do very much. What was that then? Am I sort of shortcutting into another corridor here? Where was it? Ooh. Someone's blocking the door. I don't like that. I don't like coming through the back. This is a disaster waiting to happen. I'll like rush into a room full of something really horrible. Who's down here then? Are we back in the same corridor again? No, new bit of corridor. This might be the same room. Get out of it! A wraith! Now, wraiths aren't the ones that suck your life points away, are they? I hope not. We really need protection from evil on this, but... I know one of them sucks your XP away. Maybe it isn't wraiths. I don't know. If you know Dungeons and Dragons stuff, tell me, because I can't remember. How would you tell? Has he lost a level? I think he's lost a level. He has. I knew it was in here somewhere. I freaking hate that. I'd forgotten about it. Yeah, he's gone down a level. The razor 1,000 gold. It's not really much of a help, is it? Really, the fact they've got a lot of gold pieces. I always remember that you go through a door and there's something to your side. I remember it being a single creature, like a lich or something. But there you go. Yeah, they've drained. They've drained like 60,000 XP or something mad off of. Has anybody else gone down a level? I can't tell. Off of Rampage, which is not the worst one, I guess, to lose it off of. He was at 49 health points, wasn't he? Yeah, I'm angry. You know I'm angry, but I can't do anything about it. Whatever. It was always a thing. I remember it being in the game. Always being a horrible thing that you couldn't... I don't think you could even protect yourself against, really. That's what I remember, is it wasn't even something that was easy to deal with. I think I remember looking up message boards about it. What we got here? A bunch of garbage. Hold on. I think there's like a +2 mace or something there. No, I've got a hammer. I don't need a +2 mace. Another shield. Some sort of spell there, I think, as well. Potion of healing. Yeah, I remember looking up message boards about Dungeons and Dragons as a whole, and like how do you protect yourself from these sort of level draining creatures? And there wasn't an answer. Have I picked up anything else? No, I haven't. It's the +2 shield. Still angry. I'm still angry. You know I am. Oh well. That wasn't even the thing blocking the door, was it? We met one of those before, didn't we? And we killed it at a distance, which is nice. He's lost more levels, by the way. Look. Look at him losing levels. Rampage is going down levels at a great rate of knots. This feels like a reload. I do occasionally... So, secrets. I do occasionally make a save, an in-game save state. Because I have to stop playing for a while and I worry about the save that's, of course, part of the game. So I could reload. And I feel like reloading because... If we look at this... Hold on. He's level 4 now. He's lost 3 or 4 levels. I'm reloading. I'm reloading. I'm going full on cheat mode now. You know what? There's whites behind this door as well. And I don't know what to do about it because I don't think I've got any spells that can stop this. We can try and instantly kill them. We could put the... What if we do this? Hold on a second. The reason being... that... Fodder can cast his protection from evil. Imagine getting this far through the game and then having all your levels drained like that, and you can't easily get them back. There's a word for that. It begins with B and it ends in S. Don't cast a fireball. Right, okay. Because there's nothing... I don't think of another way of doing this. But I ain't putting up with dozens of levels being drained. The only other good thing about it actually is that Fodder's got such a high demand on his XP that he doesn't go down levels as easily. Anti-magic shell might... What am I doing? Put the fireball back. Might work, but I doubt it. Right, here we go. You ready? See what happens. Did Fodder get a level? I don't think he did he? I didn't see damage taken. Looks about the same. Okay. Let's try and return to normal, shall we? Interesting though. Okay, more secret passages. I dread going through here, really. Also, if we go through a room and there's monsters to our side, then Fodder won't be the one getting hit. Who went up a level? I think it was Dark Fairy and she gained 1 health point. Which is kind of ridiculous. Where the hell am I going in here? Yes. Is that all she got? Those are still the best spells. Silence doesn't work because it's not a magical spell that they're using on us. It's a I wonder if we can put that on somebody else. I'm not using these anyway. We can try that. Yeah, so that shouldn't work because it's not a spell, it's an innate ability that they have. So she now has a level 4. Yeah. Okay. But an ice spell I don't think it's going to do much good because I'd imagine that a what do you call it? An undead will be resistant to cold. So if we do this, you can only put it on yourself again. Well, it's not going to do any harm. Again, I don't get how. Maybe it's one of these things where it's different in a dungeon compared to in a out in the world. Probably out in the world, the spell that Fodder's using is probably an AoE, but in the dungeon it's not, which is stupid because it should be. But let's put a bless on as well, shall we? Oh, a +1 mail. Okay. Yeah, I thought I was looking for rooms to go back to the previous room, like there's secret rooms going from east to west on here, but I'm now wasting the spells that I've cast. I hope time is frozen while we're doing this. Okay, we can give that to. Well, we can give that to. What's his name? Fodder. Sorry. Confusion. Interesting. Doesn't actually help where we're going in this either, though. Did anyone lose a level there? I don't think so. I don't think anyone took any damage. Oh! Oh, that's the room we found before, wasn't it? When we or is it? I'm so confused. So many bloody secret rooms in here. You've got the same number of spells, so I don't think you lost anything there. You've now got confusion, which is a level 4 anyway. So I guess I don't think I feel wasted that Fodder would have got that. Also, most of these spells, I would think that the enemies that you're using them against, like the undead and things like that, would not be affected by like confusion and fear spells because they're immune to that sort of thing normally. Again, it depends on the game rules, but I wouldn't have thought so. Direct damage is okay, but even then they might have some quite high save rolls. I found a secret door. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to walk down the corridor. But okay. Oh! I mean, a lady eating grapes. You what? Hold on. An old tech merchant? People in exchange for opening this new trade route. What are you doing in here? She hands you a note for your duke. You've completed the duke's quest. Can I scroll through what says here? I think I might go and look at it. A medallion. there's a merchant sitting in here in this room full of undead and monsters, and she says that she's going to have a trade route with us. There's the medallion. I thought it was another ring. You know what? There might be some more stuff in this dungeon and I don't care. I'm going to get out of here. You know what that feels like to me? It feels like, I think we said this before with the Light Crusader about things that weren't finished. It feels like someone wanted to do one more map. Maybe there wasn't memory for it. Yeah, it feels like they wanted to do one more map, and they didn't have the memory for it, or they just ran out of time to make another map, because that was weird. Again, this is what I said about this dungeon being not having something on the other side. That's what I remember. Like, you know, every other one you've gone through, we've gone through several. We've gone through a cave of some sort, and we've got to the other side, and we've found a like a jungle or a swamp on the other side, and you've done something there and gone back again. Usually murder the village full of people is what we've done. People being a subjective term. But this one, you just fight your way through a dungeon, you come to the end of the dungeon and there's a lady there. Okay. No, I'd forgotten this bit. Quite frankly. So we've got friends, it sounds like. And we're going to go back to the Duke and tell him what good news. We've solved the problem. We've solved the Oblivion Crisis. We've got some chums to work with. Okay. I can't rest now. I need a rest right now is what I need. It's been quite a long time playing. It's just trying to get through these bloody dungeons over and over again. We got some good loot. But I'm going to fight my way back through this lot. I know I had to cheat. I'm sorry I had to cheat. Okay, but I just... You know, when I went through and he'd gone... John actually got down to level 4. I know what you could do. Okay, so obviously as you go down a level, it's much easier to go back up the levels again. And your equipment partly saves you. Again, like I said with Rampage going up levels, him losing levels isn't quite so bad because all he loses is a little bit of probably to hit dice and some health. He doesn't lose any special abilities. If anyone else goes down a level, they forget things, like they forget the spells they've learned. They lose the abilities. Whereas in a place like this with such high XP monsters, we can go back through again, and you could grind back up again. You could go back and bash fire giants for a while, and probably before you know it, you know, level 4 to level 5 is like one fire giant. You know, you could do that and you could push him back up again with a bit of grinding. But it's like, what an arseache. What a pain in the bum to have to do that. Okay, so I'm sorry I cheated, but like I would like playing these games again, but I'm not going through that again. Just to... Yeah. Okay, fine. I shall see you guys back at the castle. And we'll give the Duke the good news.